Hey everyone, Paul Finck here, the Maverick Millionaire, and just wanted to come on board and say hi. We're doing a Facebook Live every single day. Today it was at now 3 o'clock instead of a little bit earlier, only because a little bit earlier we already had calls scheduled. I do a regular Tuesday 2 o'clock call for all my mastermind. And so we were on that from 2 to 3, and then now I'm jumping on here with all of you. Come on board, and I'm Paul Finck, the Maverick Millionaire, for those of you that don't know me yet. I can't even imagine. And what we talk about here is about what it takes to do it different, to create abundance in your life in a different way than most people are talking about. In the challenging times that we're living in, and I know it's challenging, and it's hitting all of us across the board. Every single person I know is being affected by what's going on, and the coronavirus, and the lockdowns, and the shifting of our economy, the shifting of our world. All of this is going on right now, and so we're all being affected. How are you showing up in this crazy world right now? How are you showing up? I want to talk about leadership, and the world is looking for leaders. They're looking for people to not just follow. They're looking for people to inspire them. They're looking for people to really latch on to a new vision, a new dream, a hope for the future. They're looking for people that can see past the mayhem that's going on right now, to see the future and our future. That's right, we're all together. It is a complete community that we're living in. And in that, what is our future? What does it look like? What are we doing to buy into that new future? I call it the new world, and we are definitely creating a new world right now. A world that we can only imagine, and that's right, we can only imagine. Well, what is it? What is it? What is the world that we're creating now? And are you creating it? They talk about leaders are created. They're not found, they're created. You're not born a leader. You can create yourself to be one. The world is looking for leaders right now, and should they be looking in your direction? It's really key. Should they be looking towards who you are and what you're doing? Or should they be looking elsewhere? This is so powerful and such a interesting space to be in. You can create yourself to be a leader. You deserve to be a leader. How do you do that? Show up when others aren't. Get clear with positive intent when others are hiding in the shadows. Be strong enough in your conviction and in your dream of your future to dare to speak it into the existence, to dare to talk about the fact that, well, this too will pass, that our world will go back to what it was, or better yet, be reformed, recreated into all new, so that we can have something powerful to look forward to, that we can be living in something great, and it's coming. Matter of fact, it's already here. That's right, we've got just powerful economy going. We've got powerful communities forming. We've got powerful connections that are being made right now that weren't in existence 30 days ago, 60 days ago, 90 days ago. Communities, connections, opportunity. What are you doing to be a part of this? And even more profoundly, what are you doing to actually lead the pack? I've been forming new communities, even new opportunities just within our own community. I would love for you to be a part of it. We've got a brand new Facebook Live, or a Facebook group, I should say. It's called Maverick Success Community. Look for it, go find it. And we also have a brand new app on the App Store and on Google Play called Maverick Success app. And Maverick Success is all about creating abundance in your life. on creating abundance in your personal life and your business life. Creating abundance so that you have a lifestyle. See, here in the Maverick community, I believe that we have one life. It's not about a personal life and a business life. It's one life that we live. It all should be congruent. It all should be connected together. So that my business partners are my friends. My clients are my friends. My personal friends are also, we do business together and look for opportunities all along the way. Hey, Robin, all these things are really key with your future and your success. Are you a leader? Are you leading the pack? Are you forming your own communities right now? Are you tapping into other really powerhouse communities all around the world? What are you doing to be that person? You see, they say you're either a leader or you're a follower. What I'm finding is that there's all too many people now that aren't either. They're not either. They're not by creating a vision. They're not creating a future. They're not speaking into that power. Nor are they buying into anyone else's vision of a great future. They're wallowing in the shadows. They're hiding out. They're waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're waiting for something to change, and then they'll start participating in life again. They're waiting for someone else to decide it's okay. Now you can go and participate in life again. They're waiting for the sun to shine or somebody to come over and tell them it's okay to go outside again. They're forgetting that while all this is happening, life is still going on. Their life, your life, is still happening. What are you doing to appreciate it? What are you doing to speak power into it? What are you doing to create it in your world? Your life is continuing every single moment of every day. While all this other madness is happening, your life is going on. Are you playing full out? Are you participating in that world? Are you shutting yourself off and going, no, I'm gonna check out right now. I'm gonna stop doing everything and just wait till things get better. I got to tell you, now's your time. Now's your opportunity. For your life, for your world, for your business. It doesn't matter what level. Play full out. Participate. Be a leader or be a follower. Don't just check out. And I would encourage you to be more of a leader than a follower, because the opportunity is there. Right now, the opportunity is for you to actually step up and grab hold of a mantle, create a community, be someone that people want to follow, because they're looking for somebody to stand up above the crowd. They're looking for somebody to speak hope into their life, to talk about a bright future, because they're not getting it from a lot of places. They're looking for that person. Could it be you? Could it be you that has the power to do that? And what do I mean by power? I mean within. The strength of character to know who you are, to know what you're about, and to stand up and scream from the rooftops, I'm here! Come, let's play, let's party, let's enjoy, let's experience life together, I'm here! Are you that person? That's character. In this day and age, it's fascinating to watch, because true character is showing up. Man, when the going gets tough, how people respond in those moments is who they are. That's when character really plays a part. Have you just covered yourself in blankets and disappeared from the world, or are you standing up and speaking? Are you standing up and talking? Are you standing up and communicating your truth, whatever that is? Be the person that stands up and is strong when others around them are not. Stands up and is the support team for others when others are struggling. Be the one. It's really amazing the people that I've seen, and I've seen some people that I thought were leaders, and now they're the followers, or worse yet, they're the beggars. I got to tell you that this economy, it's hit everybody. It's hit everybody across the board. The challenge that happens, it's hit people in a lot of different ways. It's hit people. However, there are people that, that are strong, that have great companies that I see begging for money, and there's a whole lot of money that's being thrown around for beggars, and I get that, only I don't get, if you were a leader before, don't fold now. Don't lead everyone to be beggars. Lead everyone to be creators, to stay strong and to be the one to support others. Now's not the time for looking for handouts. Now's the time to be seeing how much you can give. How much you can give and create. How much you can support. How much community can you build? Now's the time. That's what leaders are doing. Watch out for the people that are begging. Watch out for the people that are looking for a handout. Be clear, character starts here. You can be that leader. You can be the one that supports all the others that are losing their mind, all the others that are struggling right now. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what kind of economy or money you had before. I promise you, you can be that one to support others in this day and age. And some of the message here is, hey, look at that. This is not supposed to be happening like this. Hold on. Hey, is that better? Do you think leaders get comfortable too soon, then become too laid back? Not leaders. And great question, Raman. Leaders don't get comfortable, don't get laid back. People do. And one of the reasons why you'll see people go through cycles, you'll see people rise to a top and then crash and burn, is because they don't know what to do once they get there. There's an expression that people have that say, oh my gosh, I've arrived. I don't know what that means, because your life isn't about arriving anywhere. It's a continuous, persistent, consistent journey. A persistent, consistent journey. That's what life is all about. Your arriving means, all right, start digging the hole, done. No. And that's what happens with all too many people. They look for a destination and then they climb to get there. And then once there, they go, hey, I've arrived. And they forget that they're on a journey. And they check out. They stop. They get stuck. And that's where your downturn will start. Absolutely be aware of that. As soon as you even get close to the end of your journey, or I should say to a goal, a principal target you might establish, as soon as you get close, move the line. I promise you that'll serve you. Never quite reach everything that you want. Never quite arrive. Because that's where the downturn will start. For most of you that have known me for a while, you know I've been in a constant, persistent, consistent quest for the rest of the story. For the rest, whatever that is for me. And you see me change, develop, move the bar, if you will, raise the bar on a continuous basis. And I do that for myself as well as for my community. Because I know that all of you and the community I've built, and I built myself to be a leader. I've decided I am, and then I created. And in doing so, I know that I stop, so will you. How dare I? And so I never want to, I never will, and I'm constantly looking for my fullest potential, to reach my fullest potential, which I know, because my vision, I've expanded my vision and exploded it so that my vision of what my fullest potential is way beyond what I could ever reach in my lifetime. That's really key. So my fullest potential is way beyond. What I'm striving for is way beyond what I could possibly ever achieve in my lifetime. And that's my constant journey to live up to the fullest potential that I know I'll never reach. Now, some people say, oh man, how can you live like that? Because then you have well, then you're upset. You're always behind the eight ball. You're always feeling like you're less than. No. You can be absolutely satisfied and happy with who you are, your character, your space in the world, your place in existence, and be striving for more, for greatness, for greater. That's what constantly drives me. I want to be that person. Whatever that person looks like, I want to be that person. Sometime, I know I'll never reach it. The greatest person that I was meant to be on this earth. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever that full potential means. What's the fullest potential that you can strive for? What's the fullest potential that you can reach? Who is it that you could be if you could be anyone in the world? What would the qualifications for that job title look like if you could be that person? That's what I'm striving for, and that's what will continue me on for the rest of my life, is to be that person so that I can be so much more for not just myself, not just my family, my children, my wife. I can be more for all of you, and in doing so, be a guiding light. See, that's what I strive for. I want to be the best guiding light, inspiration for all of you that I can be. That really wakes me up in the morning. That gets me going. That keeps me going long after the bills are paid, long after the establishment of my business got done, long after everything seemed to be status quo and all doing well. I kept moving forward. I kept creating a new existence. I was talking to my children, and we were having a lot of conversations recently of some of the lockdown, and spending some time and talking about, what's my journey been, and understanding about every 3 to 5 years, I tend to recreate, redesign where I'm going and what I'm doing. And my daughter was quick to point out that, yep, it's been about 5 years, maybe almost 6, since I repackaged, recreated my branding. Interesting. We're in a rephase, a regrowth, a metamorphosis in our country and in our world right now. Be a part of that. How can you develop and change and grow and be something at a whole new level than you ever imagined before? That's what leaders do. They're constantly looking for the next space, the next place to drive to, the fullest potential of who they are and who they can be, inspiring others to do the same. Are you a leader? Are you going to be a leader or a follower right now? Or worse yet, something that isn't participating at all? Choose one and go for a gusto and be a part of it. I encourage all of you to come on board and join our community. We absolutely are forming and have formed a huge, just wonderful community here. The Maverick community, go to Maverick Success Community on Facebook. Go to Maverick Success app in the App Store or in Google Play. Come find me on Paul Finck, the Maverick Millionaire, and you can Google me and find me everywhere. Would love to hang out, spend a little time. Comment right here. Comment more about what your feedback is on this video and what your thoughts are on being a leader and what that looks like in this day and age. Absolutely want feedback, absolutely want participation, because we're forming some greatness right here, right now. I want you to be a part of it. Talk to you all real soon. This is Paul Finck checking out. Till tomorrow, and I'll be back tomorrow about the same time to communicate with all of you and to let you know what else you need to be paying attention to in this day and age to create a magnitude of results for you, for your life, for your community, personally and business-wise. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.